This is the video presentation of the 2005 Shallow Sport 21-foot shallow sportsman. This boat is a very unique boat. If you're into flats fishing and you're looking for a flats boat, this is probably one of the most unique flats boats I've ever run across, more than Lake and Bay or any other flats boats I've seen, because the design of the boat has a catamaran style hull, or a tunnel hull, that drafts and sits in about probably in between 4 to 6 inches of water depending on your weight. It can jump out of less than a foot of water or right at a foot of water, okay, in a hole, which makes it very versatile. This boat can pretty much go anywhere you want to as far as flats fishing goes. Unless you've got a canoe, anything with a motor on it probably won't go any shallower than this boat. This boat is special. Up here at the front of the boat, we have a Kota trolling motor right here. And this is an autopilot. It was put on last year. It's brand new, along with the power pole, 8-foot power pole to the back. And you can see here, one of the unique features of this boat is that it's got a flat deck surface all the way around it. I really like that. If you're a really enthusiastic fisherman and you're fishing with some friends, you can see that anywhere on the boat, and I'm going to take my pole and show you an example here how this works. But what we'll do is show you how nice it is to have this flat deck here when you're fishing. And we're sitting in about maybe 1.5 foot of water right now. You can see the grass flats all around us. But anywhere on this boat, you're not going to have trouble pitching to a mangrove line like so from anywhere on the deck. It's very easy to cast anywhere from here. You can go to the middle of the boat. So say you're jammed up here and you're fishing with some friends, guess what? I can still cast. See? So it makes it really nice to have that type of deck space. You don't see this on many flats boats. Usually they'll go down and you can barely walk around the sides of them, but this particular boat is very unique in the sense that you can be right next to even this T-top right here and pitch that bait out there to a pothole or to a mangrove and be able to fish this boat all the way around it. It's a very, very nice feature. I wanted to show that first because I'm an enthusiastic fisherman and I notice things like that. So let's put this pole up. Right here we've got our storage. Look down in here and check this out. There's a lot of stuff in here. I have got a cast net, a tackle box. I've got all of my Coast Guard's equipment all the way to the right side. I've got ropes, anchors. I mean, this thing is full. Menhaden oil. I've even threw some trash in there, some cans of soda that we had, and we've still got room in this. So there's plenty of room for more stuff to go in this storage unit. It's very impressive that the whole thing fills up, and you can actually put all the Coast Guard equipment right on the right side of the boat and have room for everything else. Your fishing net, cast net, whatever you need. So that's a nice storage unit for the boat in the front. Now here we have a cooler. Of course, this holds your drinks. We have our drinks in there, and then our lunch, of course. Take a walk to the back of the boat with me. Rod holders here. You got about a 6/6 rod to go to the T-top. And then you have more rod holders back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 16 rod holders all together on this little boat. That's really good. Now in the back of the boat, I'm going to take you to the back, and back here we have brand new motor batteries that were installed. 2 brand new starting batteries and 2 brand new trolling motor batteries. That noise you hear right now is the live well pump. We have our live well running, and there is an onboard, you can see the Kota onboard battery charger. So you have an onboard battery charger for the boat, so you can charge the batteries when you're done fishing for the day. New fuel water separator. Everything is really clean inside here. The boat has barely been used. It's only got 50 hours of use on it. Live well. Pumps out pretty good. We just put a brand new, we upgraded the pump. The pump had a 500, we put an 800 because we wanted more water to circulate. It's doing real well. We got about 100, 150 pieces of bait. We can actually put more than that in there. Not any of our bait has died today. So this is a really nice little live well back here at the back of the boat. Okay, now to the center console right here. Center console, we got a little stereo, little radio that goes with the boat. And you can hear that. Little stereo, if you want to hear some music. Trim tabs. Power pole right here is your control for your power pole. Motor. GPS 188C with a sounder. So you have a fish finder and you have a GPS on this boat. And there's more storage. What I like about this boat too is, look at this. You don't have to carry a tackle box if you don't want to. Watch this. I've got all my hooks, all my weights in here. So I'm set for the day. I even got a little cork if I need it, a little popping cork. If you want to use plastics, soft plastics, to fish the potholes for redfish, you can fill them up with whatever you want. And these are pretty big storage compartments, tackle storage, because you can put quite a bit of stuff in there for you and your friends to have pretty much anything you want. Now in here we have more storage, more dry storage. You can keep your leader line, lotion, glove to hold your fish, I mean all types of stuff. You need a knife to cut anything you can. Right here is another storage space. So you've got 2 dry boxes on the boat, and that is pretty much your presentation of this shallow water. Now before we turn that video off, I want to show you one thing. We are sitting in about, I'd say about 1.5 foot of water, maybe 1 foot of water right in here. Now watch this. I'm going to get this boat on plane right now. You guys take your seats for me. Now you can watch this boat come up out of the water. Put this pole up here. Actually, let me put it over here. And watch this, folks. This is the most impressive part about this boat. You're not going to find this with any other flat boat. Right there. We'll stop it right here. And look at that. Now we're in a deep pothole right here. And you can see how shallow that was that we came out of. I was in 1 foot of water. Now I'm in a pothole in about 4 or 5 foot of water. And right there, we came out of 1 foot of water. This boat is amazing. That's your video presentation of the shallow sport. Thanks.